Catch the best of Florida State sports on Sunshine Network.
Dave Sims, who did such a good job at the Olympics, will be on Coors Sports Night 10:30 Tuesday, and his guests will be New York Yankee Willie Randolph, the Lakers' Michael Thompson, and Gil Clancy, MSG Network's boxing analyst. Don't miss Coors Sports Night. Dave Sims, 10:30 Tuesday night, right here. Gabriela Sabatini. She can't buy a first serve, but she leads 6-5. Shriver wants to get into a tiebreaker. Isn't that where she sizzled yesterday in beating Steffi Graf?
Well, Shriver's had 9 break chances against Gabrielle, and she's only made 2.
But
this has got to be her third, or this set's gone.
Last chance. She's broken back twice, though, trying a third time.
And certainly Gabby gives her a lot of hope by setting up second serves for her. Baseline.
15 all.
Shriver just always on the defensive when she comes in there. She's never able to do quite what she wants with her volley. There she's lunging. She's really at Gabby's mercy, and there's the cross-court forehand pass. Look at the reaction of Sabatini as she whips this cross-court forehand for the winner.
15-30. Third time that Sabatini has been 2 points away from the set. Well, and a serving volleying demon is Sabatini.
And a splendid touch on the volley there. Watch her now. She hits a good deep first volley, and here's the touch volley, the drop volley cross court for the winner.
Her second set point. To take a one-set lead. 7-5.
Here's the serve deep to Shriver's backhand. Sabatini with a half volley approach winner. There's a good return from Shriver. Sabatini handles it beautifully. Look at her here now. The pickup half volley. She's got the winner, and she's got the set. And is ever she elated? Is she ever elated? Excuse me.
Well, you can hear how many fans in here are cheering for Gabby as well. She always brings a lot of fans with her wherever she plays, but especially in the Garden. The South American players here, men and women, always have an awful lot of support.
So she's a 60-minute woman. Sabatini, after 1 hour's play, if they do go 5, as Mary Carrillo said, well, hope our house mother, Alex Salmon's cooking some pasta. We'll need dinner.
I'll tell you, I'm not convinced that it'll go 5 anymore, that's for sure. I really wanted to see 5 sets, and I thought these two were very evenly matched. But right now, I'm just so impressed by Sabatini and the way the rest of her game is backing up her errant serving.
Well, you must be impressed to serve as poorly as she did and to give Shriver so many opportunities and still for Gabby to win the set. This does not bode well for Pamela Howard Shriver.
No, it doesn't. And let's not forget that her coach, Bud Schultz, said that that first set was going to be critical. I think both of them really felt that she had to win that first set.
Well, that was in on a wing and a prayer with that second serve. Did we get the first set serving percentage yet for Sabatini?
39.
39%.
Oh, my.
Never quite reached 40. Shriver is still at a solid 70%.
15-13.
There was so much spin on that. And here are two more break points.
15-14.
That's her second. And so, Shriver breaks herself. Sabatini the leader, 7-5, 1 love on a service break.
East Africa is not where most American couples might settle. But most aren't like Peace Corps volunteers Anita and Jim Powell's. They're teaching fish farming in a race against hunger, helping people to survive today's problems and tomorrow's. There'll be fish in the ponds and protein in the diets. No matter what your skill, you don't know how much you have to offer until you offer it. Take home a world of experience and leave behind something that will last for generations. Peace Corps, the toughest job you'll ever love.
Cable, it's community programming.
Cable is often perceived as just a carrier for networks like Cable News Network and HBO. And while that's excellent programming, they can't provide the kind of local interest and issues of local importance that local cable systems can provide to the community.
Different. We go on location every week. We do a show. It takes about a 10-hour day, but the people can come out in the local community and be involved and be part of it.
Cable in Florida. We're at your service.
You want the latest scores, stats, sports news, everything all weekend. MSG Sports Desk with Bob Page. Bob's been on already today during an early portion of our show. Watch Sports Desk at 7 and 11. And as I said, he can pop up anywhere, Bob Page, with MSG Sports Desk all weekend on MSG Network. And if this goes 5 sets, it may take the rest of the weekend. But right now, Gabriela Sabatini has taken a set and a service break lead. I'm Bud Collins with Mary Carrillo, Steve Flink, Bruce Beck.
Again, you see that Sabatini had a greater than 2-to-1 ratio of winners. Most of those dazzling passing shots.